What's going on, YouTube? Today I just wanted to bring y'all a little video. Say what's up to my dog Kobe. Move, please. Thank you. Watch out for my drink. I already told you. So if you knock it over now, you know what's going on. All right. All right, YouTube. So today I want to talk about relationships mostly, but it's gonna be surrounded around relationships and mental health. So basically, I want to start it off as, let's go into why people get into relationships. I feel like that's a big part of, you know what I'm saying, the start of the negative cycle. So boom, you got, let's just say you got a regular nigga like me who grew up, you know what I'm saying, with separation anxiety or some shit like that. And you got, you know what I'm saying, as you get older, what we're taught to believe is that, you know what I'm saying, we just having sexual urges and we just seeking to, you know what I'm saying, do this shit with each and every person. But the real cause of that is that mentally you don't want to be alone, right? Right? Nobody wants to feel alone. So until you learn how to befriend yourself, you will always look into other people, into things outside of yourself to find that company. Little do you know, you have a whole shadow that you can befriend. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be friends with nobody for real. I just recently started doing shadow work, and I want to tell y'all about my experiences, but like I said, I just started. So I don't really know too much about it. I just know what I've experienced so far. But I would love to update y'all on that on another video. But I feel like that being lonely thing, like, okay, let me use this example. So I have a homeboy, and ever since I've known him, he's always been like, you know what I'm saying, the lovey-dovey type of guy. He's always been in a relationship, whether his relationship's going good or not. He's always been like in a relationship, lovey-dovey type of guy. And now he comes to me recently and he tells me that, you know, it's nothing wrong with the relationship with him and his girlfriend, but he feels as though right now he doesn't need to be in a relationship. Which I can understand that, because I've already came into the phase of feeling like I'm so alone. Like, I need to build myself up into something valuable before I come and try to see value in another person, or before I come and try to take the value from another person. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how much I say I can give back into a person, when you come into somebody's life, you take in and receiving energy. Okay? Boom. So he was basically telling me, like, he's finding peace with being by himself. You know what I'm saying? That means when he first wanted to be with the girl, he was still in the idea of just not wanting to be alone, just needing company. You know what I mean? Boy, this King Palm, if you ain't smoking King Palm, I don't know what you're doing. But back to the subject at hand. So, what you don't know you're subconsciously doing when you jump into a relationship too fast is you're giving into like an urge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get lonely at night all the time, and I just be wanting to, you know, try to find me something to lay down with or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys know how it be. And y'all be the same way probably, but we don't need that. It's outside of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's an internal issue that we have been ignoring and trying to fill that with females. And we wonder why nothing ever works out with females when your mind isn't whole. It's because you're looking for something in her that she does not have. You know what I mean? Once you find out she don't have that, you're gonna go fuck the next girl because because of any reason. That's why people cheat right there. It's less of the sexual urge and more of the, it's more of a like excitement type of, it's excitement for females. I think for males it's more of a sexual urge. Honestly. And if you don't know what you want, it's impossible to keep something, it's impossible to keep a relationship if you don't know what you want. Because you can't communicate that to the other person. I've noticed recently the way I am, I used to seek company a lot. Even if it wasn't just from females necessarily, I always wanted to be on the phone with somebody. I noticed that about myself. I hated just going throughout my day at certain points without talking to anybody or doing anything like that. I have my modes where I don't talk to anybody, but I didn't like going throughout the day without having somebody I could just reflect with. You know what I mean? So that's an attention thing. I reflected with myself, and I realized that was an attention problem that I had since I was a child. You know what I'm saying? Attention seeking, or just feeling like I wasn't getting enough attention in general. That's why when I start talking to a female, I'm like, I'm not gonna overload you with texts and calls and tell you all these things, because I know how it is. I know how it is. I know shit can change in like a day. So I'm not finna get attached to you all fast, right? When I know things can fall apart faster than they come together. For sure, for sure. I'm not saying I'm right about everything, but I feel like if you're going into the relationship looking to do anything other than uplift the person, and if that person is not uplifting you, it has to be like a one-in-one act. That's why you can't force shit, because it has to be like a circle almost, like literally a circle going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like it doesn't mean financially, it doesn't mean mentally. It's a metaphysical. What are your intentions with that person? You cannot hide intention. No matter how hard you try, you cannot hide intention. I stay away from low vibrational females who come to me looking for something with intention. You know what I'm saying? Or even if I come to them and their intentions with me is something, you know what I'm saying, materialistic, or something pleasure-wise, or it has something to do with their urges. I'm not interested in dealing with those human concepts. I'm not. If we're not getting closer to God and getting closer to ourselves, honey, we ain't got nothing to talk about, baby girl. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Honestly, you should treat yourself the same way. It ain't about how much money somebody got. You should want to be with somebody who at least considers you in all situations. I know I'm not ready for a relationship right now, because in my mind, it's already hard enough to go through a day. You know what I'm saying? Just going day by day. Now I have to manage my peace, and I also have to aid in this person's peace as well. Not like I have to, like mandatory. It should be you wanting to do it, right? So until I want to do that for a female, that's what I would call love. Until I want to do that for a female, I would never say I'm in love or anything like that. I'm way too old for that stuff now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna wrap it up soon. I don't want this video to be that long. I just want to pick with y'all brain real quick. This gonna be one of the first of many videos I'm gonna make like this, because we need to wake up as a whole. As a community, I feel like it's our responsibility, everybody who's tapped in with themselves, to make sure the person to your left and the person to your right is also tapping in with themselves. Because we do not have a lot of time left in this realm. We do not have a lot of time left, okay? Y'all be easy. Work on yourselves. Peace before pain. Love.